What's up? I am back and I'm here with another update to let you know still pregnant. And I'm upset about it and I'm gonna just get into it. So I am 41 weeks today and I am like very overwhelmed and there is a lot of pressure on me. So my baby was actually due on the 12th. Today, as you know, it's the 19th. So he was actually due last Friday. And my husband has taken off work because we were anticipating that, of course, the baby would come like, if not the 12th, maybe a couple of days after, or, a few days after. So he had took off on the 10th. It's going to be off until March, right, to the beginning of March. Well, now here it is like the 19th, and this is a short month. So baby is not here. So that's kind of like a disappointment too, because he took off we took off this time, like the 2 weeks, so that he could have his time to, get acclimated with the baby, right? Instead of just running, like straight running back to work. And of course to be here to take me to, for my birth, right? So that's one thing. And I probably haven't mentioned it, but this is my last semester at Cypress College and I will be graduating, okay? And I'm taking 5 classes and 5 pretty, not all the classes are 5, but I'm taking 18 units. And 18 units is a lot. I've never taken 18 units before, but I had to take 18 because 2 of the classes are a requirement for me to get into Long Beach State for the social work program. So they're requirement courses. So I had to take, it's anatomy and physiology. I don't know if you guys know about that, but that is it's a hard course because it's a lot of stuff you have to remember. And psychology 101. That one's, I'm not worried about that one. That one's pretty easy. Statistics. Who knows how to do statistics? It's a lot. Okay, it's a lot. And communications and what else? Geology, which is another science class, which is not my best. It's not my best one. My best. I don't like science. It's my least favorite subject. And one more I'm taking. What am I taking? What is it? I'm missing it. I don't know. It'll come to me, but I'm missing a class. I'm taking another class. But anyway, with all those courses and with me having to, I'm pregnant and I'm waiting, I'm thinking that the baby's going to come. This thing is like running in together. Let me tell you, I had 2 exams this week. One for statistics and one for anatomy, Bio 210, which is the anatomy and physiology course. Those are my 2 hardest courses, okay? I took my statistics test. I got a 96. I took my statistics test on Thursday night. Wednesday night. I took my statistics test. I had to take my anatomy first exam Thursday morning. So I take that test. Let me tell you something. Through all this time of me thinking that I'm going to have the baby and kind of like preparing, and mind you, I'm studying for other courses too as well. And just like going through all the stuff that I am going through like in my life. And it's just like, it's a lot. It's a lot. I bombed this test. Do you hear me? Bombed it. Bombed it. Like, I got an A on this statistics test. And I got an F on, I got an F, yo. I got an F. It was bad. It was real bad. I ain't gonna tell you the number, but it was bad. I got an F. I'm just tell you that. So I went from a high to a low, an A the first night to the next night getting an F. And it's all because it's a lot of pressure on me. It's just a lot going on. And so I went to go see my midwife. We're not going to see a few days ago. So I asked her about things that I could do to induce my labor. So of course she told me about walking, orgasms, lunges, being on the steps, you know, ball rolls on the pregnancy ball, and things like that. So I had been doing kind of those things, but still no baby. So then she was like, you know what, you could do castor oil. So I have my castor oil here. And what I'm going to do is I am going to put this in some juice and I'm going to drink this shit. Because let me tell you something. I am so uncomfortable. Everything hurts. I'm not even kidding you. Like, it hurts me to stand up. Sometimes it hurts me to walk. Like, if I'm sitting on the bed, I have to, like, it's just so much pain. It's a lot of pain in my lower remedies. Like, and I'm so uncomfortable. I can't do anything comfortably. I can't take this anymore. And it's a lot of pressure. You know, just it's a lot of pressure on my uterus. The baby's just sitting in there. And I cannot. I am like losing my mind. Okay? I want to have my body back. I need my body back. I would like to beat my baby. Okay? But he is just sitting there like acting like whatever. I don't know what he's doing. But it's really getting on my fucking nerves. Look, I just start cussing. You can tell I'm irritated. But yeah. That is just a little update on what is going on with me. We still waiting to have this baby. You know, and of course I'm supposed to be happy, but honey, I am annoyed. I am annoyed. Do you hear me? Because I cannot take this shit. And then on top of that, oh yeah, one more thing. You know, I did all this planning, and as I spoke to you guys about having my baby at a birth center, because I do not want to have my baby in the hospital. And I'm not going to the hospital, period. But the cutoff for my birthing center is 41-6, which means 41 weeks and 6 days. So what that means is, and that's by law, they cannot deliver my baby there inside their center. But I will not be going to no hospital. I will be having my baby inside my living room. I'm not going to the hospital. I already told you guys. I have a video up. Check out my first video. It is in my playlist. It's on my channel if you want to know why I switched from OB to a birth to the midwife and birth center. I have a video for that. So go ahead and check it out, and it'll tell you everything you need to know as to why. But I'm not fooling with that. I'm not going to no nasty ass hospital. Okay? COVID, all this stuff. I'm not dealing with that. No. So, me and my doula, and I'm looking for another mid-lay, I think is midwife. It's like she's not certified all the way as a midwife, but she's like, she has like 10 years experience in helping people deliver at home. So, I'm looking for this one lady to hire her, just in case. I mean, I'm hoping I have my baby before that. Of course. I hope I go into labor tonight, or whatever. But ain't no telling. You know, I'm at the whim of the baby to come whenever he wants to come. So it's like whatever, yo. But that's that. That's that for that. And I just wanted to update you guys on that. But I'm very much irritated. I can't say that. And I'm ready to have my baby. Who wouldn't be? After so long, you just be like, we are miserable. It's miserable to be carrying a baby past the due date. Because it's the physical effects that it takes on us, on our bodies. It's a lot. And even the mental. It's just so much pressure. It's too much. But oh yeah, you know what? And one more thing. But what I did get was my midwife. There's a medical practice that has chiropractor and they do tinctures there, and it's a doctor there, of course, right? And they do tinctures. Well, I got this tincture. Okay, it is a labor tincture, and it is made specifically for me. Okay, so what this is basically I will be drinking this during my pregnancy. When I get to about, my midwife told me when I get to about like 411, I'm supposed to drink this, and it will help my labor along easier. Basically, from what I was told, is that it makes the labor, like labors don't go longer than 3 hours. Basically, once you take this, so I will be taking that to hopefully, like bust that labor time down to 3 hours, and hopefully it does work for me. So that's all that I wanted to say for now on that. And I would like you guys to holler at me. You guys can ask me questions, talk to me. I will talk back. Okay, feel free to ask me anything. I also want you guys to like and subscribe to the video. Okay, I'm going to be putting up content, of course, especially the birth, whenever it comes. And I'll be giving updates, until then. And other things too, of course, when all this is over, we'll be giving baby updates and other updates talking about things. But I really want you guys to tap in with me. Go for a journey with me. See what's up. Come on. I'm a fun girl. It gets funner. But that's it for now. So I'll see you on the next round.